D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I'm coming at you with this video today. It's a little bit late. I had one of those track and field days at my daughter's school. What a waste of time. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to do this article because I had seen this a couple of days ago, and I was all like, we need to talk about this because they still have not decided on what they're doing with Superman and Lois, and Daddy me needs to know. So we're gonna read this article. We're going to go through it. It's not very long. Won't take up too much of your time, but I wanted to talk about this. But before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up with their algorithm. Small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, so now that I've said that, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so it says, this comes from TV Line. It's a CW boss, renewal / cancellation decisions on Superman and Lois, Gotham Knights, and Homecoming coming soon. So it looks like these are some 3 stars from the show. I don't know what Homecoming is, but anyways, okay, so it says, a decision on the CW's final 3 bubble series will be made soon. At a press conference Thursday to outline the network's new acquisition-heavy fall lineup, which you can view here, we won't do that. CW's president of entertainment, Brad Schwartz, offered an update on the status of the 3 remaining in limbo series, Superman and Lois, Gotham Knights, and All-American Homecoming. I don't watch the All-American Homecoming, but Gotham Knights is trash, and I did a video on this recently. You can check it out in the iCard section about them canceling. Basically, it was between this and Gotham Knights and Superman and Lois, and Gotham Knights is cheaper to produce than Superman and Lois, but Superman and Lois is the far superior show. That's not opinion, that's just, fact. Let's see. We love all 3 shows, said Schwartz. We'll be making decisions on those sooner rather than later. It says Superman and Lois creatively is very strong. Yes, he added. It does well in broadcast. It does well in digital, but it's expensive and it doesn't make money for us. And we don't have the rights to the prior seasons. You need to have a library for people to find a show. And the prior seasons are on HBO Max. That is a problem for them. And I do feel bad about that. They should try. I'm pretty sure they won't buy the rights to those seasons, which is a bummer for them. If they don't keep it, I hope it goes to HBO Max. All right, let's finish the rest of this, and we'll continue with my thoughts. So it says, thus far, the next star-owned CW has renewed All-American for season 6 and Walker for season 4. While DC Stargirl, The Flash, Kung Fu, Nancy Drew, Riverdale, Walker Independence, and Winchesters are all either ended or ending. Which for Stargirl was a bummer because I really like Stargirl. That was another good show. I mean, it wasn't like 100%. It wasn't as good as Superman and Lois, but it just had a wholesomeness to it that I really loved a lot, and I wish they would have kept it around at least for 1 more season. Okay, so it says among scripted CW originals. That leaves the aforementioned Superman and Lois, currently airing season 3, Gotham Knights, currently airing season 1, and All-American Homecoming, which ended season 2 on March 27th. Still on the fence. And the buzz has been that the CW may save only 2 to 3 total U.S. scripted shows, leaving maybe 1 last slot open. TV Line's renewal scorecard has all the latest intel on pickups and / cancellations. Okay, that's nice. It was also recently suggested by the HollywoodReporter.com that the CW hopes to have 1 DC Comics show on its 2023-24 slate, meaning it may come down to the well-watched Superman and Lois or the far more affordable Gotham Knights. Now, I had mentioned this before in another video, and I'll leave a link like I said before, but it's coming down to Gotham Knights and Superman and Lois, and it's all about money. Gotham Knights is way easier to produce and make. Superman and Lois, it's more expensive. Superman has powers. The characters on Gotham Knights are all the Bat family, and the Bat family doesn't have superpowers. They also don't have costumes either. It's like cheapo galore over there. I mean, and I did a story about that being like the cheapest show on on the CW. And I'm like, yeah, you can tell because they get their costumes from Goodwill and then they pay their actors in Target gift cards. So of course it's cheap. It's just ridiculous. Plus, the show is not well written. I mean, it's okay, but it's not that great in terms of like writing wise. But it comes from the writers of Batman or Batwoman, and then the creators of Batwoman and that whole writing crew, and they suck because Batwoman sucked. So, but I do, but Superman and Lois is like way better show. Listen, if they cancel Superman and Lois, I mean, like I'll do Gotham Knights just because I'm going to cover it, and I love to. It's the funniest thing on TV right now, and you know I need content. But it's just like Superman and Lois is a good show. The writing is top notch, the acting is top notch, and when they do have big action sequences, it's top notch. TV wise, it's not movie quality, but TV wise, it's top notch in my opinion on that one. You might not like the visual effects on that, but I personally think that it's very, very good. Like they spend the money and it shows. And Gotham Knights, there are some good actors on there, but overall, it's just not that great. I'm sorry. It's just not that. I'm not sorry, but it's not that great. It's not that great of a show. It's like mediocre at best. Homecoming, this what is it? All-American Homecoming. I don't watch that show, so that can just go away. But I just wanted to talk about this because it's going to be interesting to see what they decide over there at the Next Star CW. And I really hope, but maybe they could work something out with Warner Brothers and be like, hey, you know, we really want to do this next season, but we need a library so that way people can come watch from the beginning and move forward. I'm pretty sure they won't get that on the free, but maybe they can get it on the cheap. I don't know. They'd have to talk to Warner Brothers about that. Maybe Zaslav can throw them a bone, you know? All right, that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to go through this article and just check out what's going on and stuff. But we'll see what happens here. I hope it sticks around. All right, you guys, tell me what you guys thought about this article, and tell me what you think about this whole situation. What do you think? Do you think Gotham Knights should be saved and over Superman and Lois because it's cheaper and they want to make money over there at the Next Star CW? Or do you think they should go for better programming? It's about quality, not quantity kind of thing. And I think quality always outperforms quantity. I can tell you that right now. Always, in my opinion. It always, not even an opinion. It always does. People want quality. Notice one thing I always talk to people about. Okay, you remember back in the early 2000s, I believe it was, maybe not the early 2000s. We'll say like 2010, we'll say. Do you remember when PlayStation, I believe it was PlayStation 4 was coming out, and then the Wii came out? They both came out at the same time, and people were all like, oh, the Wii's better because it's interactive and everything, and PlayStation 4 is like $500 and the Wii's only like $100 or whatever, or 200. I can't remember how much it was, but it was way cheaper. It was definitely way cheaper than the PlayStation 4 or 3, whatever it was. I can't remember. Please don't be mad at me. And then they had that commercial where they really had the really hot chick, and then they had the fat, lumpy girl, and she was all like, I'm the PlayStation, and she's like, yeah, but I'm the Wii, and I'm just fun, and look, I vibrate and I'm interactive, and she's like shoving her boobs up in your face. And then the fat girl was all like, yeah, but I'm the PlayStation 4. It's all about quality. And I always go, where's the Wii now? Like, I mean, I don't know anybody that still has a Wii. Do you still have a Wii? No. So I just go, Superman. I know that was the long comparison or parallel or whatever I was trying to do, whatever the right word is. But the Superman Lois is quality. It should stick around for a lot longer. Gotham Knights is not quality. It's just, they just did that because they wanted another CW show. All right, you guys, that's all I got there. Tell me what you guys think about this whole situation. Which one are you for, Gotham Knights or Superman and Lois? Tell me what you think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.